In this lecture, together we will make this Tinder app design. So let's start. Go to the file menu, click new, and from there the custom, we have the width is 750 and the height is 1334, which is the size of the iPhone 6, and press OK. And now we need the status bar of the iPhone, the top status bar. So let's go to the website, the tihanlux.com, and from there we will download a file of the PSD. This website is the www.tihanlux.com/tools, and from there we will download this file, the Photoshop iPhone 6 GUI graphic user interface template, and we will download this one, the Photoshop file. And I already downloaded this file, so I will open in my Photoshop now. So download it and open into the Photoshop, and let's zoom in. We need the black status bar since we are working on the white background. So we select this one, select the move tool, then click on the margin or the, then you will find this status bar under the setting and the status bar group. Select this one, the status bar black, and click the mouse button, right mouse button from your mouse, and select the duplicate group and make the destination to the untitled one, the one we are working right now, and it will go to the inside this our working panel. And since we don't see this the black status bar, let's select this group, the status bar, and press Ctrl or Command T from your keyboard in order to select this black status bar. And since we don't see it, we make it OK, and we decrease the size of our artboard, and let's we zoom out by pressing Ctrl or Command minus, and let's we again select this status bar black and press Ctrl or Command T and press OK all. And now even now also we don't see where is this status bar black. Now let's press again OK, and again decrease the size of our the artboard, press Ctrl or Command minus, and now again select this status bar black and press Ctrl or Command T from your keyboard and press OK. And yeah, now we see that our status bar is here. So let's now select this one and take it to our artboard and press OK. Now let's zoom out this one by pressing Ctrl or Command plus, and again select this status bar and press the Ctrl or Command T, make it OK. Now let's make it the sizable to fit with our iPhone 6. And now let's again select the status bar black and press Ctrl or Command T from the keyboard, and let's drag this one, let's put it little bit inside, let's put this one inside and press OK. Now let's select the move tool and take this Bluetooth bar and nose it in the, again let's select the move tool and select the from the option bar, let's select the layer and select this one, the Bluetooth, and drag it to the left hand side, put this 22% and take the battery, and let's nose it down a little bit, take the battery and nose it down little bit, And now let's we zoom it out a little bit by pressing Ctrl or Command minus. Let's we put some grid now. To put a grid inside your document, click in the ruler and drag a grid into your document, and take another grid from the left hand side and put in the middle of your document. Okay, let's take another one from the upper side of our document, and let's we keep it here, and let's we take the another one and we will put it in this place. We need a gear icon right now to put in the left and top side of this artboard. So let's go to the Google and write the gear icon, and we will choose this one from the icon finder. Let's click the view image and download it, and let's open your gear icon in the Photoshop. And since this gear has a black color, we will put in the dark gray color. So let's select the magic wand tool and click the outside of this setting icon and the inside of the setting icon, and press the shift again and click the outside of the setting icon and go to the select menu and press the inverse, and now press the shift plus backspace or shift plus delete key if you use the Mac, and select the color, and from there select this dark gray and press OK in order to fill it with a dark gray color. And now press the Ctrl or Command D in order to deselect. Now press the V key from your keyboard or press this move tool and take this one to our document. Let's we decrease the size of this setting. Press Ctrl or Command T by selecting this setting here. We press the Ctrl or Command T from the keyboard, and let's we make it a smaller size. And now we have to put the Tinder logo here. The Tinder logo actually a text, and its font name is the Chalet Medium. So if you don't have the Chalet Medium in your computer, you can download it from the internet, or it is very expensive, but if you don't want to download it, you can use the Tinder logo, and you can make it copy and paste inside your document. And let's click the middle of our document and I write Tinder and make it OK. Let's press the V key from the keyboard. Let's decrease the size of our Tinder logo. Okay, let's nose it up little bit, and now we have to put a double comment in the right hand side. So let's go to our custom shape tool, and from there we will select a comment shape, and let's select the select this comment shape, and we will drag one comment. Let's press the spacebar from the keyboard, and let's increase it again. And let's create the another small one. Now let's click the move tool and click this small shape tool, and let's click our main small, the bigger one, the comment shape tool, and we have to change this color. So we change the filling color, we make it the dark gray, and we select the small one, and we select the filling color as a dark gray. And now let's take this small one, this small comment shape, and let's transform it. Make it okay, and we will give a stroke for this small one, and the stroke color will be the white. Let's increase the size of this stroke, and now we have finished our top bar. Now we give a line. To give a line, we select the line tool from the rectangle shape, and we give a line here, and we move it upward by selecting the move tool and selecting that line shape. Let's press the up arrow key from the keyboard. Let's make it a down little bit, and again we go to this line tool, and from there we can put the fill color to the dark gray, and we select that shape, and from the opacity bar we can decrease the opacity. And how it's look like, we can see it by pressing Ctrl or Command H by hiding this grid, and we increase the opacity again a little bit to see the line. And now let's again bring back this grid by pressing Ctrl or Command H, and now go to the ellipse tool, and we will drag a ellipse from the center point by pressing the shift key. By pressing shift, let's draw a ellipse tool, the round shape, and release the mouse button. Now let's go to the fill. From there we check this no fill, so there this ellipse tool will be no fill by the color. And we go to the bring this picture, press the B key or move tool, and we take this image to our this document, and take your mouse on this layer and press the right button from your mouse and click this create clipping mask. And since we don't see her face, so we press Ctrl or Command T in order to transform and scale it down. And let's press OK. And we make this ellipse tool stroke as a white color, and we increase the size to the 2 points. And we make the another ellipse tool by pressing the shift key from the center of this document, and let's we fill this round shape with a color. Click this fill, and from there we will select the color, and from the color let's we select the Tinder color, and we come the downwards and click OK. And now drag this layer to the beneath the previous one in order to see this ellipse tool. Now let's change the stroke color of this round shape. We change this to the click OK. Now let's we make the more one ellipse tool. Let's press the shift key from the keyboard to get a nice shape, and let's we fill this one with another light color, more light color. Click OK. And now drag this layer behind this previous layer, and let's decrease the size of the stroke to the 1 pixel. And now we have to make the more 4 round shape beneath our document, and let's start to make it. Let's make this one. Press the space bar from the keyboard in order to get and move this selection. Now let's change the color of the shape. We select this ellipse tool, and from the filling color we will select the white, and for the stroke we will make it the dark gray, and let's increase the size of the stroke. Let's copy now this one. Press the move tool, and now press alt or option key from your keyboard, and let's make the another one. Now let's make the another two small shape, a small round shape. Let's press the shift key from the keyboard, and let's drag it. And release the mouse button. Now let's copy this round shape by pressing alt or option key and take it to the another side and release. And now we have to make a place icon in this round shape. So let's we make a place icon. To make a place icon, let's we select this ellipse tool, and we press the shift key to get an exact shape and release it. Now let's we go to this one, this arrow toolbox. From there we select the direct selection tool, the white color one, and let's click on this dot and draw it down little bit, and click yes, and let's press and push this handle to inside, and push this handle also inside. Now let's push this left hand side also little bit inside, and this right hand side also little bit inside, and the top side also little bit inside, little upside, little right, Okay. Now let's fill this color. Now let's fill this color as a blue color. And let's take the another ellipse tool and draw inside this place tool. Press the space bar and release it and fill this one as a white color. Now let's select this both ellipse tool and make the right button click from your mouse and select duplicate layer and make as a destination to the document one where we are working right now, and this place will come inside. And since these both shape are selected, take this move tool and take it to the inside and press Ctrl or Command T to transform this place icon inside this our round shape. Now let's we get a heart shape from the custom shape tool, and we check the inside our custom shape tool and we will get a heart shape for our another round shape. And let's select the heart shape and we draw a heart inside our this round shape. And let's fill this one with a dark gray color. And the next one we need a cross, so let's we make a cross shape. To make a cross shape, let's we take this round rectangular tool and let's draw a line and let's fill it with a dark gray color. And let's make a copy of this shape by pressing Alt or Option key. And let's we transform this one to make as a plus sign, and let's make it as a plus sign. Let's get it little bit down. Now let's select this both shape by pressing Ctrl or Command key from the keyboard, and now press Ctrl or Command plus T to transform this both shape, and we will make it look like a cross and press OK. And now let's take this both shape to our main document, and let's press Ctrl or Command plus T again in order to transform it. And let's press OK. And at last we need a bending arrow for this round shape. So since we don't have this bending arrow in our shape, we have to download it from this website, the www.shapeforfree.com/photoshop custom shape/arrow photoshop shape. And you have here this file. If you download, you will see you will have this bending arrow shape. You download this file and double click on the shape file, then it will come inside your custom shape, and when you click here you will find it inside your custom shape as a bending arrow. So let's click the bending arrow and we will make a new shape here. Let's we transform it by pressing Ctrl or Command plus T, and let's we change from the other side, and let's we move it to get the exact shape of the tinder, the way they put their bending arrow inside this is small round shape. Let's decrease the size and let's press OK in order to accept it. And now we have the searching phase of the tinder, and next we will make the main phase of the tinder. Now let's we select all of this layer and the group layer. Let's we select the first one and hold the shift key from the keyboard, and we click the last one, so all of this layer and layer group will be selected. Now let's we go to the layer panel drop down menu. From there we select artboard from layer, and from there we select the iPhone 6 and we write here iPhone 6 and click OK. And now this document will be inside the artboard and as a iPhone 6. And now we will create the another phase. So as it's selected as iPhone 6, and we will click this one from the option bar while selecting this artboard, and we will click once inside this document, and now we will have the another artboard, and let's we make a new layer and fill it with a white color. And now let's move this one to the, and now let's we start working on our this artboard. We will make the another phase of the Tinder app design. So we need to copy this top bar and this bottom bar. So let's start by selecting this top bar and the status bar, and let's we make a copy. We select the groove from the option bar by selecting this move tool, and now let's press the Alt or option key, and let's we make a copy to our new artboard. And now let's we select the bottom circle and press the Alt or option key in order to copy this bottom circle, and let's release now the mouse button. Let's select this one and nose it little bit up. Now let's we change the color of this heart icon and this cross icon, and let's go to the heart icon and select the shape of the heart, and let's select the fill. From there we select this color to fill this color, and let's select this the cross icon. Select this both by pressing Ctrl or Command, and from the fill let's give the red color, and let's now change the grid now to make a new shape. Let's we make this grid to here, and we bring this one to here. Now let's we draw by the round rectangular tool. We will draw some shape, and let's put the radius as a 15, and let's draw. And release the button. Now let's bring the image of the girl to put her in this shape, and let's press the B from the keyboard, and let's unlock this layer and bring her to this rectangular shape. Let's resize it. Click OK. Now let's change the color of this shape, the filling color of this shape as a white. Select the filling color to white, and let's select this image. Let's transform her to fit with this shape, and click OK. Now let's again click this shape, and we have to give a very subtle stroke, and the color of the stroke will be this dark gray. Let's increase the size of this, and let's we write her name and age here. So let's we select this type tool and click here, and we change the font, and we write her name Jenny 28 and press OK. Now let's take this text and we transform it, and click OK. And now we need two more icon. One is the people icon and another one is the book icon. And search the Google by writing the people icon and the book icon, and bring it here. And since I download this both icon, so I will bring it here, and let's I bring the people icon. Let's bring it to our main document, and let's transform it, and take the type tool and write a 0, and let's give this color of the 0 as a gray, dark gray color, and click OK. Let's transform this 0 by pressing Ctrl plus T, and press OK. And let's we bring the book shape now, the book icon. Let's we select this shape and we select the duplicate layer, and we send it to our untitled one, the main destination, and we see that our book shape is already here. And let's we copy this 0 by pressing Alt or Option key and put it in the right hand side. Let's notch it down little bit, and we put all of our layer inside this main profile in a group. That group name is the main profile. So let's we select this group main profile, and let's we make a copy now by pressing Alt or Option key. Let's we make a one copy, and let's we make the another copy, and now we will start to transform our this copy. And no, let's we delete the first one. Now we have the main copy and the another one, and let's we select the copy one, and we press the Control or Command plus T, in order to transform it, and let's we transform this one over the other one, and let's press OK. Let's again make Control or Command T, and we increase the right hand side a little bit. Let's press OK, and let's now select this one, the main profile coffee, and again make another copy by pressing Alt or Option key, and now select that one, the one just we copy, and make it the free transform by pressing Ctrl or Command T, and let's we increase the size of this one a little bit, right side and left side, and from the bottom side, and click OK. Now let's select this one and make it nose by down arrow key, and now we have created the another phase of the Tinder mobile app, and I hope that you enjoyed this creation of the mobile app, and thanks for watching this